The time is 11 o'clock on this late Monday night, April 24th, 2017. And it's time now for Beer Channel sign-off news on this late Monday night, April 24th, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins here. It's 11 o'clock, and just for the Peter Channel signs off for the night at late night summary of the latest news headlines. Top story that you'll have found on this late Monday night is President Trump is pursuing an aggressive cut in the corporate tax rate, a move that is likely to grow the national deficit and reach a long-held Republican goal of curbing a federal borrowing. The White House set to Monday to comment Judy Washington about a showdown with Congress over spending, and President Trump's sovereignty demand that a deal to keep the federal government open include money to begin construction. Student groups have filed a lawsuit against the University of California, Berkeley, saying school officials violated the right to the free speech when they canceled a talk by a congressional speaker last week over security concerns. The State Department on Monday removed it from its website about an article about the history and lavish furnishings that President Trump's probably owned Florida Resort Club Mar-a-Lago following a question about whether the federal government improperly. Former President Obama held his first public appearance since leaving office in a discussion with a half-dozen young people at the University of Chicago in front of an audience of college students. Days after Arkansas pushed back on legal challenges and carried out its first execution in more than a decade, officials at there returned the execution chamber Monday to carry out the death sentence and a plan for a second later in the night. Berlin in this era, fiery populism and Moscow anti-globalist forces, politicians across Europe are suddenly discovering an electoral surprise. The Trump administration on Monday imposed financial sanctions on Tuesday when named employees of a certain research center that indicated was responsible for the development and producing a cylinder used to kill dozens of people in April for chemical weapons attack. Washington, U.S. has Michigan a guided missile submarine arrived in South Korea for what a U.S. defense official described as a show of force and a mid-tension between the U.S. and North Korea. Much was made of the Kim Kardashian sleek bomb and Kurt Huggin vintage Versace dress at last week's Hollywood premiere for The Promise. The White House announced Monday they would host an unusual private briefing on North Korea for the entire Senate, upon a question from lawmakers about whether the Trump administration intends to use the event as a photo op-ed at those 100 days. New Orleans, a monument to the deadly white supremacist uprising in 1874, was moving under a cover of darkness by workers in a Mexican bulletproof vest on Monday, and as New Orleans joined the movement to take down symbols of Confederacy. To the extent that Democrats are looking for the progressive soul, Senator Bernie Sanders is not where they should be fixing their gaze. Washington, the Senate on Monday confirmed former Georgia Governor Sonny Perdue to be the agriculture secretary, and the President Trump's administration as a farm ministry looks at Washington for help and amid a downturn in the market. Tackling addiction a team effort, officials say. Not fiber probing a hoop game taught in his hand. Martin lends big screen role and sets his assassin career in Hollywood. Norton vote on override tomorrow, and expecting it to be a big turnout according to Bob Kimball, the selectman member in Norton. Gasoline prices in Massachusetts have jumped for the 6th straight weekend are at a highest level since August 2015. Hernandez suicide notes are returning over ahead of a burial. Edinburgh men arrested for alleged assault for the third time. Firefighters in a cutting engine, Edinburgh, North Edinburgh, keeping the tradition alive in Mansfield. U.S. President Donald Trump intensified a trade dispute with Canada, slapping tariffs up to 24% on imported softwood lumber in a move that drew swift criticism from the Canadian government, which rather sue if needed. T-Mobile opened an emergency talk to the news service at the top of estimates. Chick-fil-A opened and closest location to Boston, as the greater Boston area will be eating more chicken real soon. Looking at stocks, the Dow up 216 points, 13 points to 2763.89. S&P 500 up 25.46 points to 2,374.15. And Nasdaq up 73.30 points at 5,983.82. Storm clouds may have finally met the hungry rockworm. President Donald Trump congratulated NASA astronaut Peggy Whitson from the Oval Office Monday on a record-breaking stay aboard the International Space Station. Meet Steve, a new strange new ever feature discovered by a citizen scientist and verified by the European Space Agency's Storm satellites. Saturn moon has giant canyon snakes in the darkness and Cassini photo. Experts say the United States and frozen opioid abuse evidently caused 91 overdose deaths each day. Yet the total number of opioid-related deaths may be still be underestimated, suggests new research from the U.S. Centers of Disease Control. The World Organization announced Monday that it has a board to try the first malaria vaccine that failed and the worry board settled into next year. Civil and criminal use just as expressing concern over stealth and in which straight and gay men are removed and condoms during sex without their partner's consent. A Utah man who has died a double-lung transplant at home said after doctors found a trace marijuana system has died, his family said. Peter Channel News Time is 11:06 on this late Monday night here, and take a look at New England's report in Randolph, Massachusetts. Search for the air wing and route for the search near reservoir. Rounding up for at least Bob and Canaan is working in the area as well. And then 2 alarm fire on Gravel and Randolph at 55, Mount Pleasant Square, fire in the residential structure. And River, Massachusetts River Fire Department did an outstanding job in the water rescue. And now, look at sports at 11:06. Okay, take a look at NBA scores here. The Golden State Warriors are cruising over the Portland Trail Blazers 22-3 for 6 minutes at 11 in the first quarter. Toronto Raptors over the Milwaukee Bucks 118-93, and the Atlanta Hawks over the Washington Wizards 111-91, 111-111. Steve Kerr out backup Warriors coach Kevin Simply with Mike Brown. Cleveland finding Bigfoot as being even more productive than Cleveland Browns search for franchise quarterback. The Ford football quest drags on. Michigan safety Jabril Peppers was a handful of drop prospects who didn't play a team ball game, and that may be costing him the eyes of NFL teams. Peter Channel News Time is 11:07 on this late Monday night, and it's time now for a traffic and transit report. Let's start it off on the MTA, where on the subway system it's looking good, and on the commuter rail, Franklin train 7:29, 10:03 p.m. outbound but operate 23 minutes late between South Station and Forge Park due to mechanical problem, and on the ferries they are all looking good. Okay. Take a look at some highways and byways of New York City. 95 for both ends of back to back Upper Manhattan. FDR driving the northbound side of Wilson East River stretch. FDR driving the northbound side of Wilson Southeast Manhattan. 278 westbound side of Wilson and Brooklyn stretch. And Prospect Bridge on the northbound side. So headed towards Route 95. Here's 87 to Soul both ends around Yonkers stretch. Merritt Parkway, eastbound side, also on Sanford stretch. 95 on the northbound side, also after Route 8 in Bridgeport, Connecticut. 91 on the northbound side, also around Norfolk stretch. 84 westbound side, also just around downtown Norfolk, Connecticut. 95 on the northbound side, also after Route 10 up in downtown Providence. Mass back westbound side, it is backed up just around 146 in Millbury, but Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island highways are looking good. Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine highways are looking good. Interstate 87 and southbound side. Also, after getting on an upstate New York to Champlain, New York. Peter Channel News Time is 11:09 on this late Monday night, and it's time now for a weather report. And hope you enjoyed this beautiful day filled with sun and clouds, because tomorrow it is gonna rain, and that is not gonna temper the spirits of the Norton voters who are gonna come in a heavy turnout tomorrow in the town election to either vote yes or no. And as for me, I'm gonna move my community forward by voting yes in the override. Looking at radar, and it shows a line of rain showers stretched around the Falmouth area and off eastern Nantucket, and a little line of rain showers southeastern and south-central tip of Martha's Vineyard, and a little line of rain showers and northern tip of Nantucket, and rain showers off the Nantucket Sound. Raining around southeastern and central and west central portions of Connecticut, and some rain showers around southeastern Connecticut, and rain showers in coastal portions of Connecticut from New Haven down to the Bridgeport and Sanford, and a line of clouds and rain showers around the line of sound from New York down around River, and Spotty Rangers ran 17 in New York from Austin and Chris Jones stretching the northwestern New Jersey and east central portions of PA. And rain showers stretching all the way down to PA and northeastern portion of West Virginia and rain showers of western portion of Virginia. And okay, looking at Futurecast. 5-7. The shot's going to be here by about, okay. And the shot's going to move up from the north as it's going to be in 7 connected Rhode Island and Southeast Massachusetts by about 8 a.m. and then 10 a.m. It's going to start to shower at the 10 a.m. and then it'll be moderate heavy rain by about afternoon and it'll continue in the afternoon and the evening hours of tomorrow with some heavy band rain showers around 7 and 0 Connecticut. So expect to be a rainy day tomorrow here. But that is not going to stop people right here in Norton to vote either yes or no on your ride. So hopefully it'll nothing brewing has weather condition. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. Tonight, clouds got about 45 degrees. Calm wind. Today, rain mapping out 11 a.m. Patch back afternoon, 151 degrees. Northeast about 5 to 13 miles out of Chesapeake. 8% new precipitation between 7/4 inch possible for Tuesday night. Rain patch back low around 48 degrees in east with about 8 to 13 miles at Chesapeake. 9%. New precipitation between 1/2 to 3/4 inch possible for Wednesday. Patch back rain 163 degrees east with about 8 miles at Chesapeake. 8%. New precipitation between 1/4 inch possible for Wednesday night. Rain not me before 10 p.m. Patch off and drizzle with a chest rain after 1 a.m. patch back before 11 p.m. Then patch back in the midnight. Otherwise, clouds got about 50 degrees in east with about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Chest station 6% for Thursday. Patch of drizzle with a slight chest rain before 10 a.m. Then a patch of drizzle with a slight chest of showers between 10 a.m. and noon. Patch back before 11 a.m. West. Mostly clouds got up. How about 600 degrees at chest station 20%? Thursday night. Patch back after 1 a.m. West. Mostly clouds got about 52 degrees at chest station 0% for Friday. Patch before 9 a.m. West. Mostly clouds got about 76 about 53 degrees. Saturday patch back for 8 a.m. West. Mostly sunny and mostly clouds about 78 low at 52 degrees. And for Sunday, Putney sunny and mostly clouds about 6 and about 49 degrees. And for Monday, Putzeska about 69 degrees. And currently in Taunton here, it is overcast and 50. Here in Norton here, it is overcast and 50. And Mansfield is overcast and 50. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel. Sun off news on this late Monday night, April 24th, 2017. I'm YouTube people connect with a good positive to now. See you tomorrow morning, the more important. And now the time now, 13 minutes after 11 o'clock on this late Monday night, and the Peter Channel will be closing up shop for the night. This is Peter J. Whistle be good night, and I'll see you tomorrow morning with a morning, as this is going to be a big, big day in the town of Norton with a town election. So, before I sign off for the night, this tomorrow is, I heard Bob Kimball say it's going to be a volatile election, so I expect everybody to treat their fellow citizens with respect for whether it's a yes vote or a no vote. And gotta treat everybody with respect in the town we love here in North Massachusetts. So cast your vote either yes or no. And hopefully, as a yes voter, this town will move forward with a yes vote on the override. Thank you and good night. And see you tomorrow.